What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday morning. I had some errands to run today. I had to go down to the local Meijer, pick up a SD card for my daughter and all of her video game needs. While at the Meijer, I figured I'd run through the beer aisle to see what they had on offer. Um, as it's Monday and the weekend has just passed, I assume they haven't restocked. When I went down the aisle, it looked like Viking warriors had ravaged the aisle and taken everything of any value. I kind of looked through what was left, and I did see this mixed six-pack from Sufferfest. Kind of cool because it offered three different beers in a six-pack. Sufferfest Repeat Kolsch Head Start Stout and FKT Pale Ale. Um, should be noted that when I went shopping, I didn't have my glasses on. I left them in the car. So when I got home, put my glasses on to look at these beers a little better. I found out this is a gluten-free beer. Um, I've had a few gluten-free beers in the past, and I can't say that I was really fond of them. I understand some people have gluten intolerances, so you got to take what you can get. I understand that. I'm not gluten intolerant, so they just traditionally I haven't been a huge fan of them. That being said, of the three, this FKT sounded the best to me. FKT Pale Ale brewed with salt and black currant. Figured I would give this a shot. When I reviewed the company a little bit, it looks like Sufferfest was recently bought by Sierra Nevada. They're originally out of San Francisco. Now the can lists them as being out of Chico, which makes sense if it's a Sierra Nevada product. When we read the can, it says Sufferfest Beer Company was inspired by athletes. Very interesting. Established in San Francisco, we strive to earn our beer. Our FKT gives you the flavor, quality, and richness you deserve after any good effort. Purpose brewed with added salt and black currant. These select ingredients kick it up a notch just like you. Learn more about why we sweat for our beer at sufferfestbeer.com. I will say this. I'm not a fan of breweries that kind of have gimmicks. So if your gimmick is we're athletes and this and that, and this is Gatorade beer, I'm probably not real interested in that backstory. Maybe some of you are. Let's see what the beer tastes like. Well, looks like it wants to escape. You can see the kind of black currant cherry color to the beer right away. So looks all right coming out of the can, surprisingly. Looks can be deceiving. That's a really odd taste. It kind of tastes of salt. The black currant tastes a bit bitter and weird. And then there's some funky, I don't know, chemically type taste to it. Like I said, I'm not that familiar with gluten-free beers. I've had a few over the years. I was in Europe once and bought a German beer like this by accident because I couldn't read the label. And now I've made the same mistake twice, purchased a beer that's gluten-free. Can't say this is for me. Really don't care for this too much. I'll give it a second sip just in case I got it wrong somehow. Nope, nope, still just as bad. Sufferfest says the athletes sweat for the beer. Tastes like they sweated into the beer. This is pretty brutal, and I can imagine the FKT stands for we're fucked. This is not good. Um, if you've got a gluten intolerance and you've had a bunch of these beers, hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is better than it appears. If you've had more gluten-free beers and tried them, let me know in the comments if what your thoughts are on them in general, and if this is better than some of the others. To me, this is something that I definitely do not want another one of. I'll probably suffer through the rest of this beer here and call it a day. So unfortunately, Sufferfest gets the first thumbs down. This isn't something that I would try again, and I certainly don't even want the other one in the six pack. So if you're nearby, you can have it. Thanks for your time. If you find us, check it out. Maybe you'll have a different opinion, but I doubt it. Till next time, take care.